Hello, Wisconsin DECA and HOSA viewers. Welcome to the fifth and final installment of the WIareCTSO Collaboration Series, video centered on Wisconsin CTSOs and student advocacy. Before we dive in, let's meet our special guest.
Hi, Wisconsin HOSA and DECA. Thank you so much for having me here today. I'm really excited to get to talk about CTSO advocacy. To introduce myself, my name is Soha. I'm currently a junior at Verona Area High School and have the honor to be serving as Wisconsin HOSA's Vice President of Membership this year.
So glad to have you on the series, Soha. I'm excited to learn more about Wisconsin HOSA's efforts in practicing advocacy. Without further ado, let's begin. Soha, let's talk about your role as an advocate. How has being a state officer influenced you to be a better advocate for CTSOs?
So early in my HOSA journey, hearing state officers and members talk about their experiences and their passions is something that really stuck with me and is what pushed me to get more involved. Their stories inspired me to help start a chapter at my school and eventually even run for state office. And the reason I'm sharing this is because it really emphasizes the power our experiences hold as members. After becoming state officer myself, I truly understood this. My state office team and I got to attend Washington Leadership Academy and meet directly with legislators. And I saw how sharing firsthand student experiences helps communicate the real impact that CTE and CTSOs hold. When policymakers hear how these organizations, these communities provide hands-on opportunities, career exploration, and a sense of belonging to students, it makes the impact real. Beyond that, I've also realized that many people outside of CTSOs may not fully understand what they are or why they matter so much to us. And that's why I've learned that continuing to spread awareness, whether that's through social media, conversations, or opportunities like this, is such an important part of advocacy.
Awesome. Now, let's explore HOSA-specific advocacy. Soha, what are some ways that Wisconsin HOSA advocates?
I think Wisconsin HOSA advocates by being intentional and celebrating and promoting CTE, especially through our plans for CTE month, which is coming up really soon in February, and we're really excited for. Our state officer team is going to be focusing on using that time to highlight the values of CTSOs by collaborating with other state officers and CTSOs. Because at the core of it all, our organizations share the same values of empowering students and preparing them for their futures. I genuinely believe that by collaborating, we're able to amplify that shared mission and present a more unified voice to represent CTEs. We're also planning legislative visits within our districts, which allows us to represent student voices and share the impact that CTSOs have firsthand. At the chapter level, we want to continue to encourage students to engage in CTSO advocacy in ways that are accessible and meaningful. This includes initiatives like our Teach Me Tuesday Reels, which are designed to provide chapters with information in short, meaningful ways. Overall, Wisconsin HOSA's advocacy is about giving students the tools and confidence to speak up, collaborate, and continue to share their stories and make an impact.
Great initiatives. Lastly, what's one thing Wisconsin DECA chapters could learn from Wisconsin HOSA about advocacy?
I think one thing that chapters in general can take away from HOSA's approach to advocacy is how much student voice really matters. A big focus is encouraging students to share their own experiences, why they joined, what they've gained, and how CTSOs have shaped their confidence or career interests. And when advocacy is personal, it feels more genuine and people connect with it more. The policymakers we talk to connect to it more. And then another piece of advice is making advocacy feel accessible, which is just giving students simple ways to get involved, whether that's through encouraging them to spread awareness through social media, conversations, and even small leadership opportunities. That just helps students feel more comfortable speaking up and staying engaged over time. Thank you.
Soha, thank you for coming today and sharing incredible insights and experiences that show the power advocacy has on making a difference to career and technical student organizations. To everyone watching, thank you for tuning in to this series, and I can't wait to see all of the advocacy you complete this CTE month.